Welcome to Primo Trailer Sales, and first look inside this brand new Coachmen Clipper 16 RBD hybrid coach. Ideal for those lighter weight tow vehicles, and certainly for folks looking to move up from a tent trailer or possibly into their first unit that gives them all the amenities that a much larger trailer does, but in a much smaller package. So we're going to turn here for a moment and have a quick look at the rear end of the trailer, where their largest bed here. So we've got a queen size bed in the rear. These beds and platforms are rated to just 1,100 pounds, so you could have the whole family back here. And we've got an aircraft grade cable that supports that weight, so there's nothing to add in terms of a support underneath the unit, making it quick and easy when you get to the campground. And we've just got the one roof member here we insert in place, and we're all set. There's nothing in terms of additional outside tucking or in terms of the canvas if you've had tent trailers in the past. Very, very simple and easy to use. Our screen door as we enter here, which we can leave that open to get some airflow. And just as we enter the door, very conveniently, we've got our bathroom. It's a three-piece bathroom, so we have the three-piece separation. So even if someone just wants to run in, use the bathroom, wash their hands, it's right next to the door, so they don't have to track the mud and the dirt all the way through. A nice full-size shower with a skylight, and we do have a vent as well as a fan inside here. And then great for the nighttime, we've got the toilet right there. So certainly if you've got little ones, very, very handy, especially if you're moving up from a tent trailer, just build in that convenience. As we come back around, we've got our kitchen starting just inside the door. 2-burner stove here. We've got our single sink with some prep area next door. On the wall here we do have a monitor panel, and it will show us the level of our tanks. So if you are someone who potentially wants to dry camp, you can check the level of your tanks as you go. And you can also check the level of your batteries. Again, you can easily check which tanks are full. You've got your water heater switch here if you're ready to add hot water, and our water pump switch to be able to draw water from our onboard tank. Just behind us, we've got a little bit more prep area in the kitchen area. We've got outlets, we've got a spot for TV should we ever want to add one in the future. Our furnace ignition is just on the wall here. Single pull, propane on, your furnace is ready. We've got our microwave just above, and then we've got our fridge with an ice box and a ton of space on the door here, so it does fit a lot of items. A nice upgrade if you've had a previous tent trailer with the very, very small fridges. We've got another storage location here which could be divided for pantry storage, or you've got places to hang those coats and those bigger items, even a place to tuck in some boots there on the bottom. Our furnace just below, as well as our converter and battery charger built into the unit. Lots of storage below the sink. Great overhead storage, so nice and deep. And all the way along our passenger side we've got storage cabinets. So there's a ton of storage here for a small trailer. We've got our couch in the living area. Just underneath the couch you have access to that outside storage, so that whole length of couch does serve as storage area. You will have a little bit of storage on one end of the dinette here. Nice thing here is the table is completely removable, so I would guess that most times if the weather's cooperating, that table will be outside, and now you can use this as sort of an additional couch reading area. You've got windows across from each other here, so you've got nice airflow in the living area. And then once all the tent ends are open, you've got this airflow from side to side as well as front to back. So if it is a fairly hot weekend, you're going to have lots of ventilation through here. The wonderful thing here is you do have a full-size unit here, so you've got a full-size air conditioner to go through with it. So that's one thing that sets the Clippers apart. You have a true RV air conditioning unit. It is not a household unit that is bolted to the side of the trailer. That was never intended for that purpose. So you truly have basically a miniature RV with all the best features of the larger units. Clipper uses plywood right through the floor, so there is no chipboard. You have a full rubber roof here. We have LED lights that are brand new for this year, so they are cool to the touch, and the best feature is that they don't use a lot of battery power. This unit is also solar prepped, so you've got a plug-and-play access on the outside, on the front, that would allow you to just clip in a solar panel anytime you wish. So if you are someone who eventually does want to dry camp, a wonderful little addition over time. We would invite you down to Primo Trailer Sales to come have a closer look at this brand new, fantastic 16 RBD Clipper. Ideal for upgrading from that tent trailer or perhaps that first unit for that lighter tow vehicle.